All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're tackling a really powerful strategy to supercharge your wireless networks, and it's all based on some great insights from a technical report by the RFI detectives. We are talking about frequency band separation. And you know what? It just might be the solution to some of your biggest headaches.
Now, just for some quick context, what you're seeing here is part 19 of a really deep 20-part series. It's all built on a comprehensive report covering Wi-Fi and Bluetooth standards from the absolute experts at RFI Detectives, who are part of Virtualization Options LLC. So today we're honing in on one of the most critical chapters on network optimization.
Okay, so let's start with a question that I am sure keeps a lot of you IT pros up at night. You invest in brand new top-of-the-line gear, and then what happens? The help desk tickets start flooding in. Why is my brand new laptop so slow on the Wi-Fi? It's a classic, totally frustrating scenario, right?
Well, here's the thing. The solution often isn't about that new device at all. Nope, it's about the crowded, noisy environment it's trying to operate in. And that brings us right to the core strategy we're breaking down today: frequency band separation. This, right here, is how you unlock the performance you actually paid for. So, what is it really? Think of it this way. It's about creating dedicated lanes on your wireless highway. You're basically playing traffic cop, strategically isolating devices based on the frequency they use. This stops the slow, old devices from causing a massive traffic jam that brings your new, high-performance machines to a grinding halt. To manage that traffic like a pro, you've got to understand the roads you have to work with. And for our purposes today, we're going to look at the two big ones in your toolkit: the classic 2.4 gigahertz band and the new superstar on the scene, the 6 gigahertz band. I really love the analogy on this slide. The 2.4 gigahertz band, well, that's your local access road. Sure, it gets you everywhere, it goes through walls pretty well, and pretty much every device ever made can use it, but man, is it crowded. It's full of interference from everything: microwaves, Bluetooth, you name it. But the 6 gigahertz band? Whoa. That's the brand new exclusive multi-lane express lane. It's built for one thing: pure, unadulterated speed. And why is it an express lane? Let's talk numbers for a second. First off, just look at the sheer size of it. The 6 gigahertz band opens up a staggering 1,200 megahertz of clean, totally fresh spectrum. That is a massive expansion of our wireless highway. Just a huge amount of new real estate for our data. So what can you do with all that new space? Well, this new spectrum allows for ultra-wide channels. We're talking up to 320 megahertz wide. These are like the supersized express lanes that make multi-gigabit speeds possible. It's what enables that incredible performance for your most demanding apps. Now here is the most crucial point. This express lane, it has a velvet rope. It's exclusive. By design, only modern Wi-Fi 6E and the newest Wi-Fi 7, that's 802.11b devices, can even get on it. No old, slow, legacy devices are allowed, period. This is what completely wipes out that legacy interference and guarantees a high-performance ride. And hey, a quick but really critical point for all you network engineers. When we say Wi-Fi 7, we're talking about the IEEE standard 802.11be. Please, please do not get this confused with the ancient 802.11b standard from way back in 1999. They are worlds apart, and mixing them up, well, let's just say, can lead to some very interesting support tickets. Okay, so we've got the theory down, we know the tools. Now let's get practical. How do we actually put this into practice and start segmenting our devices to use these separate lanes? This is where the whole strategy just clicks into place. You're going to intentionally configure your network to be a smart traffic controller. All your slow-moving, low-bandwidth stuff, IoT sensors, smart plugs, older client devices, you push them all onto the 2.4 gigahertz local road. Meanwhile, your high-value mission-critical traffic, the executive laptops, the VR and AR headsets, the 4K video streams, they get exclusive VIP access to that clean, fast 6 gigahertz express lane. Now, putting this separation into place is a huge win, but it's not the end of the story, not even close. It's actually the beginning of a much bigger, more forward-thinking plan: a full legacy migration. Here's the key takeaway I want you to remember. Separating your devices isn't just a quick fix for today's problems. It is the foundational first step in a long-term strategy to systematically phase out all those older, clunky, inefficient standards from your network for good. It's how you build a truly robust and future-proof infrastructure. So, as we wrap this up, that leaves us with one final question for you to think about as you go back to managing your own networks. You know the tools now, you've got the tactics. The real question is, what's your strategy going to be for building a network that's truly ready for the future?